which means destiny, right? Like your future's already decided for you. And manifest means to like clearly show something or reveal something. So the whole doctrine of thinking was that it's been revealed to us that our destiny is just to go west and take this whole area. It's ours, okay? We'll show more of this presentation, but I showed you a map of this, but you can see the Great Salt Lake right here in this region, okay? So the Louisiana Purchase was everything that's highlighted in red here was bought from France. Basically, it was sold so cheap because a military leader who took over the country of France in the 1800s, right after America declared independence, he was fighting a huge war in Europe, and he needed money, really bad. So we actually got 1 acre is about 1.25 football fields. So it's about a football field and then another, 25 yards of a football field added together. He bought that for 3 cents an acre. So America, Thomas Jefferson, that deal was 3 cents an acre. If you sold that much land now, you'd probably make $1 trillion, okay? Or at least hundreds of billions of dollars. So we basically bought a third of our country for pennies on the dollar, just because someone was desperate to fight a war. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but so the celebration that they do here in America, Cinco de Mayo, that actually just celebrates a battle where Mexico defeated France, okay? It was a big battle. But that was when France tried to get back into the Americas, to break back in, because they sold all this land here, and then they wanted back in, and they tried to fight Mexico, and they lost. So just a couple more seconds.
Now a mission into this unknown.
Okay, anyone have any questions or thoughts on that? You guys, so Julie, when I say manifest destiny now to you, and I'm asking you, so what does manifest destiny mean in American history? What does that mean to you? And don't worry about it, just whatever comes to mind. We just talked about it a little bit. So what? Fate. So in American history, what were they talking about with manifest destiny and moving west? That it was like our fate to just move west and take it, right? Okay, good. All right, so that might be on a test we have coming up. Hint, hint, all right? No, not today. Manuel, wakey, wakey. Sit up. If you can't stay awake, you can't. Having your head and lay on your arm is like the worst idea ever, okay? So sit up for me, all right? Okay. All right, so we're going to do this quick presentation, and then we'll get going on our assignment, all right? And guys, every class I'm having, I see people on their phones during lessons, and I have to remind them, like that rule is just every day, okay? I'm going to start taking phones if I have to. All right, and then if it keeps happening again, and I have to call your parents to come pick up your phone, things like that. It'll break my heart if I have to do that, so let's not go there, all right? Okay, so like I said, we did a lot on the Ute Indian tribe, right? We talked a lot about the Old Spanish Trail. We're going to start talking about mountain men and explorers a little bit more, and then we'll get going to our assignment, all right? So, this was actually a painting in the 1800s. This lady here is a representation of manifest destiny. America uses this symbol a lot. This is actually Lady Columbia. The Statue of Liberty, the French actually built the Statue of Liberty as a gift to America, and they sent it to us. So basically, after we defeated the King of England, the French were inspired to have their own revolution. That's a whole other subject, but it was a really bloody revolution. And after that happened, though, they said they were inspired by America, and they sent us the Statue of Liberty. But this is just a drawing, so see how this Lady Columbia looks like an angel, right? Or like a godly form. So basically they're trying to say that like we're the chosen people of God and we're protected by God as we're moving west. And you'll see like a train back here. Look, you'll see the Native Americans, they're leaving. The buffalo, they're leaving. So it's like everyone's pushing them out. So you'll see a lot of things like this when you look at old newspapers and magazines. One thing we talked about the first couple days in class is understanding bias.